I want to try to cover several things here. First, I'll start with Annie. Annie's adventures. Um, she's somewhere here in northern Arizona, but she's apparently outside the range of her, of her cell phone service. Now I've got Cricket, and I'm surprised that Cricket uses other people's equipment. I don't know if they've got any of their own, but they use the major carriers. So I've never. I tempted to go out to Tonopah out there. I want to get get video from the nuclear plant. I want to go out there to Saddle Mountain, looking for somebody to go with me. Either they ride with me or I ride with them out to a hiking partner to go out there and hike Saddle Mountain. Go out there and find how do you call it? It's supposed to be like Sedona with the vortex and stuff. But there is a New Age resort out there, a hot springs resort, and the trailer park and stuff out there. I might briefly get the video of that. If wondering Jeep, wonder how she might want to soak in that hot springs out there. But like I said, that may be expensive. I don't know. It's not like the places she likes are like in the middle of nowhere, or hot springs, that type of thing. Just to soak naked out there, but not make videos below the equator, as he says. But as he is, for Andy, you might look into a service like Starlink. Now, I don't use it, but I think if we're going to do the RV life permanently, I think I might invest in Starlink. I know it's pricey, but you might kind of save up for it. That way you'd have access to the internet anytime you wanted. It's by satellite. It's Elon Musk put all those satellites up there. Let's see, for Annie, you talk about not being able to get a weather report. Now, one thing you can get a VHF radio that will pick up 162 megahertz. The NOAA signal is on that frequency. I'm looking at a radio right now that I bought that thing back in the 70s but I'm pretty sure that's got that frequency. That will cover that frequency. It's got a bunch of shortwave bands on it too. I need to plug it in there and see if it still works. If it does, I'll show that NOAA weather radio. You can buy little radios that will pick that up. I think less than $20. Amazon's probably got something. I'll check Amazon and see if they do. Let's see. I'm going to add Annie to my list of chicks that I talk about stripping them all over and stripping their clothes off and kissing them all over. I'm also going to add Lucille, outdoor gypsy. I'm going to see which. Just talk about all of them and see which one. Has the most excitement for me. Now, some chick doesn't appreciate that. She can let me know. I think that's what Wondering Gypsy got mad at me, because I was talking about kissing her all over. I don't mean that to be creepy or offensive or anything. It just means I find you cute and interesting and stuff. That's what that means. And I'm doing that to shut up anyone that might say that I was gay. I'm not gay. That's the reason to talk about kissing, stripping chicks' clothes off and kissing all over. Now, if some chick that didn't have a man in her life wanted me to do that, she can come over here. She can approach me and we'll talk. And I probably would. I mean, if she volunteered, but it probably wouldn't stop at that point. But that's the way life works. Let's see. Also, with one in Gypsy, I was referring to about 4 or 5 chicks here on YouTube that I called the poor little me. But the reason I was calling them poor little me, as I said, I think they can do better. I think they can make more interesting content by staying on the positive side, which is exactly what Sarah did. And I think her video is probably a little bit better for it. You're not dwelling in the poor little me. But there's another chick, Sunday Sparks, that I think she could make more interesting videos by avoiding the poor little me. But that gets views. I understand why people do it. Let's see, I was going to cover something let's see, I was doing something I was going to comment on, but can't remember now. I'll have to watch your video again and remember and make a separate post on it. Yeah, see, I'm going to add her to my kiss all over. I'm only doing it with the single female YouTubers that I can talk about kissing them all over. I started with Victoria Rose, and I think she was amused by that. I think I'm way too old for her, but I don't know if she's still got Henry or not. If Victoria, if you want someone to help you forget Henry, hey, let me know. Bye-bye.